What is up, guys? It is another Funko Pop video, 2 in 2 days. You don't get that very often. It's a pre-order of some pop animation, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z pops. We have Krillin, Bulma, Majin Buu and Trunks. Would that count as future Trunks? I don't know. So let's start off with, what should we go for? 107, 108, 111, 110. So let's start from the lower number, I suppose. So in this set we have a 106, which is Gohan, 107, which is Trunks, 110, which is Krillin, and 111, which is Majin Buu. Really funny numbers there. Okay. Let's get it open. So this is an order from Forbidden Planet. They had the best prices, so I went with them instead. It's not very often I go to someone other than Pop in a Box, but you got to hunt those deals, man. Here we have Trunks, and let's get into that 360. Here we have Trunks going round and round in circles. Unfortunately, he's a bit like his dad with the pop that I have of Vegeta, where he didn't quite want to stand up. So I had a bit of difficulty there. Hopefully it is just my pop and not everyone else's. Got to say, I am loving the colours. The purples, the blacks, the yellows. I think it all does work really well. And they've got the corp sign, capsule corp sign on the shoulder, which is something that the first wave was missing. It was missing those little details, so fingers crossed they might even re-release those as exclusive for somewhere, we don't know. But yeah, it's a cracking little pop of future Trunks. Fingers crossed they do the third wave of these a little bit sooner and not leave such a big gap in between the two. So yeah, that's it for Trunks. Next up we have Bulma 108. In this Dragon Ball set we've got Bulma 108 and Goku with Flying Nimbus. So we're waiting on Goku with the Flying Nimbus and Gohan when he was an annoying child. An annoying child, sorry. So let's get Bulma open. And let's shoot into that 360. So here we have Bulma. She doesn't want to stand up at all, so I'm going to have to hold her and let her spin round slowly. As you can see, in her right hand we have the Dragon Radar, which has picked up a Dragon Ball. Moving round to the back ever so slowly and not very central. She's wearing her pink t-shirt. Oh, didn't she wear shorts, I think, underneath that in the original anime? I can't remember, to be honest. But the colours are very bright, very stand out. I love the detail. Again, we've got detail on the back there with the number 97. Awesome. Just wish she stood up. But on to the next one. The Krillin box is a bit damaged, but I'm not particularly fussed about that. I am an out-of-the-box collector. So let's get him open. He looks kind of weird without a mouth. I know that none of them have. Ah, he's got the badge. Why didn't you do this with Goku in the first wave? Damn you. Anyways, let's shoot to the 360. So here we have Krillin. I am not going to lie, I loved Krillin when I was younger. He was a character I always drew as a child, probably because he was the easiest to draw. As a pop, he looks pretty much spot on to me. I can't really see anything that I would change. Let's just wait for him to turn around a little bit more, but obviously he's got a nice cubal head, which is how it should be. The paintwork may be a little bit rushed there on that arm by the looks of that armband. slash sweatband. But again, I love that badge on the clothing that he has. I have a feeling they are going to bring that into the newer pops. They might redo some of the older ones. Even if they do a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan line of maybe Goku and Vegeta, fingers crossed that will come with Whiz's emblems and everything else on it. So that's it for Krillin. Let's look at the last piece. And last but not least, we have Majin Buu. Now he has a mouth. I think it was creepier with the mouth. I tell you what, I would love to see some of the other versions of Buu in pops. That's awesome, man. Yeah, Evil Buu, Super Buu, some of the Boos with other people coming through, like Piccolo, that would be awesome. Even the other stages of Cell would be sweet, and a 6-inch Shenron would go down a storm. Anyways, let's go into the 360 of that. And here we have Majin Buu, aka Fat Buu. He looks pretty damn scary. It has to be that mouth. That is going to haunt your nightmares. But as a pop, it looks pretty much spot on. You can't really default it. Although as a villain, he wasn't up there. He wasn't my favourite. I think Cell was probably my best. Speaking of which, I'd love to see a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan when he was a teenager. That would be awesome. But that's a video for another day. But I do love the detail. The colours are perfect. The Majin Buu symbol, the Majin symbol is brilliant. The little dents where his air vents would be, fantastic. Genuinely cannot wait to get this up on a shelf along with all of my other Dragon Ball Z pops. So that's it for this video. Hang on, let's so that is it for this one, guys. As always, I will thank you for watching. Don't forget, in the description is the link to my pop in a box, which gives you guys 20% off of your first order. Fingers crossed I will soon be getting the last 2 pieces. As far as I'm aware, we are just waiting to get them into stock, and then they'll be shipped out. So I am looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I am going to be getting these guys on my my Dragon Ball shelf, because they do look pretty damn awesome. That's it from me, guys. See you later. Adios. Sayonara. Ciao.